Welcome back to the good, the bad, and the ugly. I'm moving on to pistols, and I'm just gonna kind of do these in alphabetical order. I know I've always kind of done them in random order, just order that I kind of like to choose. But on this one, I am gonna go alphabetical. Now, Bandit Pistols are not something I'm a huge fan of. They do have a massive magazine, but they have really bad accuracy. As you can see, I'm kind of bouncing around here, and it bounces around without me even moving. So I'm actually just gonna. So I'm holding everything completely still, and you can see they have a lot of recoil, they have bad accuracy, they have slow fire rate, and mediocre damage. Now, before I move on, I saw this in the vendor when I was buying up ammo to start. This is kind of cool. It's the pre-sequel, not Borderlands 2, so not that cool, but cool nonetheless. Alright, so we have two red text pistols here for Bandit. Our first one is the Zim, which is kind of a remake of the Gub, which wasn't that exciting to a lot of people. But they kind of made this good, and I like that. So first of all, I like blades on Bandit guns; they just look cool. But that's neither here nor there. Nice kind of reskin of it, which makes sense. I mean, these actually look pretty cool. But since it's cryo, they kind of give it that icy cold blue. Now the Zim, compared to a handgun, has got increased damage, accuracy, and fire rate. The wiki, damage, accuracy, and a ridiculous mag size, which a lot of people says is stupid. On Jack, yes, but on some other characters that I'll get to in a second, not really. So what makes this really good is that's a big damage increase. The wiki says this has a decreased fire rate, but the wiki lies. This is why I compare guns with blades. Sometimes people ask that, why do you have a blade on these? That's a dumb accessory. The blade doesn't affect any stats. So right here, I am comparing the Zim to the purple bandit-barreled Bandit pistol with the same grip, same accessory. No stats have been affected, so you get a naked, even comparison. That's why I do these like this. So pretty nice stat increase. Now the Zim, I don't know a lot. I don't see a lot of Nisha players really talking about it, but this seems to be a really good pistol for Nisha. No, you don't get those non-elemental buffs, but when you're in Showdown, it's a short timer. And when you get kills, you can lengthen that timer. So having a big magazine like this will prevent you from reloading. The damage on it is really good. You get cryo, so you get that cryo crit bonus with Tombstone, which is sweet. And then because it's a slower fire rate, when you increase this fire rate, A, you're getting a lot out of it, but B, you're less likely to just burn through your ammo pool like you would to do with things like Anarchist. So that's why I think it'd be kind of a cool pistol on Nisha, but that being said, I don't really play Nisha that much, so maybe I am completely wrong. With Athena, she doesn't really have mag size increases either, and she's got the cryo tree. This is cryo locked, so it seems to make a lot of sense with her. Still has that piss poor Bandit accuracy. But you see, when I crit here with it, 124k, that's really good damage, especially on a pistol. Problem is, it's not great for critting because it's a Bandit, but with my increases accuracy with Jack, that will probably solve that, and I got a feeling when I field test with Jack, it's going to do just fine. And that magazine size is just crazy. Once again, that's pretty nuts. Probably wouldn't be very good on Athena. Not sure on Wilhelm. But I'm thinking on Aurelia and Nisha, this thing could be really good. I'm sure Jack can make it good, because Jack can make everything good, but I don't know if it's really a fantastic pistol with him. Because it's large mag, he doesn't really care about. But the damage is really nice on it, so that is a Zim. I don't really have a lot of complaints about it. It's pretty solid. I mean, like I said, that's a massive damage increase going from 13 to 20. The little uptake in accuracy is cool, and the big mag is actually kind of cool. Just because it's so ridiculously big, like you're never going to have to reload this thing. Next, we have the Party Popper. The Party Popper is a blue-red text, and it actually shares stats. Well, kind of. It's got the same damage per pellet, but it has 7 pellets. You have accuracy of 1 to 83, and we're going to get to that. A drastically reduced fire rate, and the other two are the same. What's interesting about the Party Popper is, I wonder if I can even hurt this guy. No, so I can't really test it on these guys. It shoots your 7 pellets a very short distance, and they pop into balloons and streamers and party accessories to make that sweet party noise. So you can see it does actually have those pellets, but I think, yeah. Let's try this again. Nope. Nope. Anyways, right when you shoot it, you can see that explosion. I think that's as far as the pellets go. So you're not going to crit with this gun. It's a point-blank gun. But it is 1 ammo per those 7, so at its range, it's probably going to destroy shit. This is a gun, too, I haven't really used a whole lot of, so kind of looking forward to going and testing this thing. I don't know, I think it's a fun gun. I wouldn't really change a lot with either 2 of these, and that's weird after going through all those bad sniper ones. I mean, it's sad that there's only 2 Bandit Red Text Pistols. Let's hope that stuff can get far enough. But they're both kind of interesting. And I think they're both a little underrated as well. So I'm going to go have fun with these 2 guns. The Party Popper here is always non-elemental, so that's worth saying. And the Zim is always cryo-locked. So they are locked elements. But they're 2 both kind of interesting and decent guns. So, yeah. I'm not a big fan of Bandit normal pistols, but these ones are pretty solid, like I said. That's all I have for this video. Let me know what you guys think of these guns, how you've used them, who you've used them with, etc. And I will see you tomorrow with these testing the field, which you can actually kind of see the Party Popper, because this was a pretty poor, wasn't really much I could do to test it here. So, yep, see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.